So the turkey looks beautiful. The meat's beginning to pull away from the bone a little bit, but this pop-up thermometer has not done anything. Um, do we use one of these sort of dial thermometers? Do we use a digital thermometer? What's the best way to go?
Well, really, I prefer the digital thermometer, tip-sensitive digital thermometer, because what it shows is exactly what the temperature is at the point where it's inserted in the meat. Those types of thermometers aren't as reliable. It takes the average of the stem of that thermometer. This tells us exactly where the tip is.
So the digital thermometer is a lot more precise.
Yeah, much more precise, and allows you to get a very quick read of as what the temperature is when it goes in. This you have to wait much longer for it. So I prefer this.
Okay. And so where do you insert the thermometer?
Well, right now I'm inserting it into the thickest part of the meat. And then checking the temperature. I want to keep it away from bone as much as possible because bone's going to conduct heat much better than the meat is. And what I really care about out of this whole thing is if this turkey meat hit 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to check in lots of places. So as you can see here, we're at 159, 158. Move it over here to a different part of the bird, and you can see the temperature drop. And as we go to other parts, we try to get into areas that are really really thick. You can see the temperature dropping even more down to 145 degrees here. So we know it's not ready.
Right.
The pop-up, it's an indicator, but this really tells us that even though some parts look like they're done, it's not ready. It's not a safe bird to eat yet.
We've put the turkey back in the oven for a little while. The button has popped up, but I know that these pop-up thermometers are not a reliable way of telling whether the turkey is safe to eat. So what do we need to do with the digital thermometer to let us know that this is done?
Well, we really need to put the digital thermometer into multiple spots because you're going to get parts of this turkey are going to be cooler than the others. Fat matters, where it was in the oven matters. So we're going to do that. We'll stick it in right here and see what the reading is, and we're well above 165 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what we're looking for. That's our threshold. Over here, same thing in the 180 area. And then here is really a key spot. This is close to where we want to see, this is some of the dirtiest part of the bird is inside that cavity, and we want to see well above 165 in this area, and we are. By taking the temperature in multiple spots and knowing that it's hit 165, we've done everything that we can to reduce risk.